Hello, welcome to Cash Sense 360. This is where cash makes sense. Are you broke? If the answer is yes, then here are four things out of the whole lot I want to give you why you are broke. Number one, high expenses, spending more than your income. Spending because you want to please others, spending because you want to belong, even though you know that your resources is not able to absorb the those items or probably programs and all that. And so you go spend. And when I talk about spending now, I'm talking about spending on those things that has no return on investment, those things that takes money out of your pocket rather than bringing money out of pocket. So you have to ask yourself and find out areas where you have been spending, and even spending on the things that at your financial level you can't afford it, but because you want to belong, because you want to belong to that association or circle, so you go wanting to show off. It's like you wanting to show off, hurting yourself and hurting your finances and hurting your pocket. So that's one of the reasons why you are broke. Number two is not having multiple sources of income. There's no way you can survive in this economy, especially in Nigerian economy with high inflation. There's no way you can survive with just one source of income. Probably you are a 9 to 5 person that earns once in a month. You earn once in a month, but you spend every day. Think about it. You earn, your salary comes, you have that alert, credit alert, once in a month, and that credit alert is your salary. But probably every day there's debit alert, there's something is not adding up. And so you have to work on it to see that your credit alert is more than your debit alert. Your credit alert has to be more than debit alert. And by so doing, you have to look for other sources of income, create other means of income where you can earn money and to augment that which you are getting at the end of the month. If not so, I'm afraid you remain broke. Number three is not tracking your money. You're not tracking your money. You just this okay, 1 naira, 2 naira, or 1 cent, $1, depending on your country where you are watching from. And so you have no record of all that you spend money on. And so the advice I want to give to you is that get a book or exercise book or a jotter. Henceforth, be writing, tracking your money. Every item that you buy, write it down. At the end of the month, sum it up and see the percentage of where the bulk of the money went to. And see if the bulk of the money went to liabilities, then you need to adjust for you to be financially free. Then number three is lack of budgeting. There are people who already, when the money comes, because they've not assigned the money, so they just spend the money anyhow. So you need to budget. Already you know what comes in, and so you need to budget as okay, when this is how much that comes in a month, and you budget this percentage is going for this, is going for food, is going for maintenance, is going for this and that. And so when you have that budgeting lifestyle, I tell you, no distant time, your financial life will be revived. So you need to budget. So don't spend, and as much as possible, discipline yourself to maintain that budget. And that budget should not be higher than your income. That budget should be lower than your income. Let the budget be lower than your income, because when your budget is either above your income or equal to your income, I assure you, you remain broke. So budget your money. Then number four is what? Lack of financial education. You need financial education because you need to know how money works. You need to know how you can multiply your money. You need to know how to invest. So when you don't, when you lack that, you find out that it will be affecting you, affecting your finances, and so you need to have, but anyhow, there are YouTube, there are books that you need to read to upgrade your financial IQ, to upgrade your financial understanding, because these things are not taught in the school. They are not taught in the school. So you need to learn. If you want to be financially free, you need to learn. You need to become financially literate. And if you have received value from what I have spoken or what I have shared with you, I want you to go ahead, click on the like button, share, subscribe, and I will be bringing more videos your way. Thank you.